Good morning. People have a variety of ways that they deal with comments on YouTube that are not kind. I welcome disagreements. I don't want people to be afraid of me or afraid of disagreeing with me. I want people to feel free around me. At the same time, comments must be respectful. They can't be like, tell me that I'm a horrible person or put me down or tell me what to do, lecture me, belittle me, or demean me. So, most of you know what that means. But here we have a comment that is not up to par, and unlike some people who just delete it or laugh it off, I let people know it's not okay to talk to me that way. And that's part of my personal growth, because what we put up with in the workplace, those of you who think you have to put up with stuff, it translates into your personal life. And I use these comments to practice my healthy boundaries. So here's one that made me mad. I made a video about men I look up to and men I don't. And men I don't look up to include, well, he was a great boxer, A.T., T-A-T-E. I don't want everyone to... Andrew Tate, he was a great boxer. But I subscribe to a channel from attorney Bruce Rivers, who is another healthy male role model, a father, a husband, and an attorney. I love his channel. He has really good masculine energy. He talks like a man, he's masculine, and he's kind, and he's honest. He made a video about Andrew Tate. I didn't know who Andrew Tate was. In this video, he talks about how Andrew Tate was arrested for human trafficking, how he's abused women, that he's a con artist, and he played a bunch of clips. I'm like, this guy is a total con artist player. I can see it in 2 seconds. So I started going through YouTube and looking for this guy's videos, and yeah, he's like a fraud. I can tell immediately. Now, if you've never watched his recent videos and you just know him as a boxer, you may look up to him. I was shocked by how I saw him treat women. He and his brother both. I was shocked by how I saw them treat women. They're abusive. Okay, they're abusive. And I made a video about it. Some guy tries to, in his comment, maybe he meant, well, I don't care, tries to gaslight me, telling me that my observations are not real. That's number one. Okay, gaslighting me and invalidating my feelings and my observations. That's not going to fly here. And this isn't just about him. This is me and my own self-expression saying it's not okay to invalidate my feelings anymore. Sorry, you who left the comment, it's not about you personally. It's about in general that I'm rising to, you can't invalidate my feelings anymore. And don't come on my channel and lecture me. He says, make your research thoroughly before starting to label people. Don't come on my channel and tell me how to do my research. I've done my research. And also, this isn't a research channel. This is a self-expression sharing channel. And I know a toxic man when I see one. And he is. He was arrested in April 2022 for a human trafficking ring. The reason he moved to Romania is because Romania has the loosest laws and he could escape arrest. He's a fucking con artist. So don't gaslight me into saying I don't know what I see. Don't come on my channel and lecture me. Now, you can come on here and say I really admire him and this is why. I disagree with you and this is why, and that's totally fine. But yeah, I'm kind of upset about it. I'm like, okay, what does this remind me of? You know, when I was a little child and I had to put up with things, I was not around abusive men, so I can pick them out immediately. If that guy came to me as a client for my coaching or anything, I wouldn't even want to see him. He is just he's dangerous to women. Okay? And if he says men and women have different roles and the role of the woman is to be ABUSED, the victim of DV, I disagree with that. I don't know what he said. Please, when you leave comments, remember write a comment in the same way that you would say it to someone in person. That's always a good check. Would you say this comment to this YouTuber if you saw them in person? Would you go up to them and say that in person? And also, I'm going to start putting people in their place. Sometimes I try to do it nicely, but again, that's me making excuses for people. Oh, I should help them. I don't have to freaking help anyone. You're an adult. Everyone is an adult here. Everyone is an adult here, and from now on, people who make mean comments, I'm just going to call them out. Not so compassionately, because we're all adults here. We're all responsible for what comes out of our mouth. So make sure that the comments, please use I statements. Share your ideas, thoughts, and beliefs without telling other people what to do, invalidating their feelings, or putting them down. This is a channel that promotes personal development, and I want to model that not only in my videos, I really try, but also in the comments I leave, how I reply to people. And if any of you ever think that I fall short of that I sound entitled, you can let me know. To me, this sounds entitled. To me, this sounds like I feel lectured, You can totally call me out. I welcome that, because I am more committed to my personal journey in making these videos. That's why I make them. For my own growth, my own self-expression, my own learning. And so I want to be kind, and I want to practice my healthy boundaries. And that has to do with how I speak and what I let in. And I'm not a little child anymore. I can speak up. I don't have to put up with bullshit. I can protect myself. I can disengage. And I can choose all those options. And I can also call people out. That's what I'm doing right here. So that's it. Now I have to go to my personal training.